Are
Don't
you laughing?
turn.
It's already 8 minutes. We've been doing
Let me do it.
Okay, go.
Okay, ready?
Let me do it.
You're tuning into the Latin Feels podcast with your host, Daniel Alvarez, and the one and only Tiny. That's me. What is up, fam? You are tuning into another episode of Latin Feels podcast with your host, Tiny, and your other co-host, Daniel Alvarez. I know, you were supposed to say your name. I did it.
Huh?
You're welcome.
Hi.
Hey!
What's up?
What was that little high-pitched voice?
I don't know. I was trying not to look away.
Okay.
Because someone over here
Somewhat.
getting distracted by a turn.
I have ADD.
Yeah.
I officially have ADD.
Yeah.
Like official, like 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
They
confirmed.
they fucking uptook my medication.
They're like, oh, you don't just have it. You have it. Let me go ahead and they give you one of those.
I told you I talked to the psychiatrist yesterday, so he's like, 5 milligrams is not helping you.
Yeah.
You need to take more. I was like,
Up it up.
Up it up.
Yeah. Yeah. While you were telling me about it, you hit. Yeah. You were literally talking about it. And then you were like, oh, look at this little puppy.
I think it was a flower. Was it a flower? No.
I think it was a puppy, no?
A puppy?
A dog.
A dog?
I don't know if it was a puppy or not, but it was a dog.
It was a yellow flower.
Really?
I was talking to you, and I had the baby, and it was a yellow flower.
And you were like, this is a beautiful flower.
And I was like telling him about my appointment. I was like, yeah, man, I really got this bad ADD now. And now they also prescribed me some like anxiety medication too. This is crazy. And blah, blah, blah. Oh my God, look at this beautiful flower.
Yeah.
Like, you have to see this.
What are you talking about?
And then I tried to get back to the conversation. I was like, what was I telling you?
I was like, I don't know about ADD apparently. Yeah, it triggered you. Ooh.
If anybody out there has friends that have ADD, you guys are good friends. That's all I gotta say. Daniel's a great friend.
Am I? I don't know.
You
about
are.
that.
He deals with my ADD all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
that's just Evelyn.
He never gets upset about it, so that's nice. Huh.
What, other people have gotten upset about it?
Yeah. Like my dad. Or,
Why? They
my
feel like you're
mom.
not paying attention?
Sometimes, yeah. Sometimes they're like, you're not listening. Or I'm like, wait, I was, but I'm not. But I am now.
I've gotten a lot better about this, but I used to kind of like not looking into people's eyes and shit. So sometimes I will talk with people and not necessarily like look at them, but I'm still listening. And they would like kind of be like, you look at me, bro, you're not listening. And I'm like, I'm listening, but I didn't want to just like look. I don't know.
Why didn't you want to look in people's eyes?
I don't know. I was just like,
Just
yeah.
shy?
I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah, it wasn't like I wasn't like scared or anything. It's just I don't know. I just like, yeah, bro, whatever you say. That probably comes off as rude, huh?
Yeah.
Like, this motherfucker can't even look at me.
Yeah.
But it was just I don't know. It's just I would just
Now I'm like, have you done it to me?
nah. I mean, I'll do it sometimes.
I don't think I'll even notice it though.
Because you'll be too distracted
I'll
yourself.
be too distracted. Yeah.
Nah, I don't do it. I don't think anymore or as much. But I mean, it does come in handy though, because you could be like doing something and then still listening to someone's talking and still like get it, So.
As time has gone by and the older I get, and I used to be really good at multitasking, like really good. Like I'd be like doing this, doing that, and now it's becoming harder as I get older.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like I used to be great at doing so many things at once. Now I'm like,
yeah, you do something with your phone. That's also I'm like, keep walking, because you'll stop. Like you'll get on your phone and then you'll try to do something on your phone, but then you stop. Like you don't keep walking. You just literally stop. And I'm like, why do you stop? Like keep walking. You can do that and keep walking. And you're like, I can't. I'm like, what do you mean you can't?
yeah. But I guess that's the thing about getting older, huh?
Oh yeah, but get in a car with you and you can.
Talking about getting older, my sciatica.
It's coming back.
Bitch, it was. Was it on my right or was it on my left? I think it was my right.
It was this side.
This side.
This
Okay,
side.
yeah. So now it's coming on my right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bullshit, man.
Bullshit. I was telling you, I told you this story already, but I was at the bank. And I rolled up and there was this guy like in those little like
Yeah.
chairs. It was like a little walker with tires, but you could sit on it.
Yeah.
And he was like getting money out the ATM, and then I came next to him and I was taking out money. And when he was leaving, he was opening the door and he was like, "Man, being disabled sucks, bruh." And I was like, "I feel you, man." And then he was like, "My goddamn sciatic nerve." And then I was like, thought about you.
So we both gonna be on wheels
I was like,
soon?
"Hey, you might join the team in like 15, 20, you know? You might be racing and shit." Wait for me.
No, I just have like a little thing that you pull me. I'm like, come on, pull me.
Yeah. You're just sitting on it.
I hope not, man. No, I can't.
Well, you gotta
I gotta keep
take care of
exercising.
exercise. Keep it loose. Keep it
Yeah.
loose.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm putting in the effort, definitely.
What you been up to since we got back?
Just working and working out. And then I got really sick.
Yeah, sick.
Remember?
Mm-hmm.
I got really sick. Once again, another sinus infection. What's up? It's all good though. I'm getting surgery. You know that.
Yeah.
I have sinus surgery.
You
Thank
have
you,
sinus
Kaiser.
surgery?
Yeah, I'm gonna have sinus surgery at the end of next month. It has been a battle
No.
since last year with me. You know that.
Yeah.
You've seen every each one. You've known about every each one. Well, you
Yeah.
haven't seen them, but you've known
Yeah.
every each one.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just it's time.
Hmm?
It's time they make it right or better. Hopefully, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. Well, obviously that'd be better if you're not getting sinus infections. Obviously.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It sucks. But apart from being sick and feeling sad, because I'm usually very happy and go lucky, you know that. But when I get sick, I just get so sad because I want to do so many things. Like I have so many things to do. I don't have time to get sick. And I know everyone's like, oh, nobody has time to get sick. Yeah, but
Yeah.
but the length of sickness that I have is ridiculous. It's like almost a week.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it doesn't just go away. And then I gotta bomb my body with antibiotics, and I don't like antibiotics, so
Yeah.
it's all a vicious cycle.
Yeah.
Let's move on to something happy. How about that?
I just been kind of getting back into the routine of doing stand up here and
I know.
hitting shows,
Can we
hitting
talk about the
mics.
Comedy Store?
hitting the Comedy Store.
What happened to you at the Comedy Store the other night?
I was hanging out.
Woohoo! Who'd you hang out with?
I actually, so I've done Paul Rodriguez's show for 5. What's that?
I don't know.
Yeah, I've done Paul Rodriguez's Spanglish show at the Laugh Factories at Hollywood and Long Beach 5 times, but I never really had a chance to had a conversation with him. Like I just said what's up here and there, but he never saw me do any of the sets.
Yeah.
Because he would get there later. So I always kind of feel like I don't like going up to people like comics, bigger comics, and being like, "Hey, I'm a comic too. I'm funny or whatever," without them having seen me.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you could say all you want, but I'm sure they get 20 people that tell them that they're funny.
Yeah.
So I don't like being like, "Hey, I'm." So, but the other day, I don't know. I was just like, fuck it, man. He was just hanging out. He had just come out. There's like a spot at the Comedy Store where usually the comics hang out outside when they're not in the back and to smoke. So he was like about to take out a cigarette, and I was like, hey, what's up, man? Like, I actually started talking to him like, I actually have done your show 5 times, and you're kind of like one of the reasons that I got into stand up, and I was watching like Land Kings of Comedy and a lot of the stuff he was he did early on. Huh? No? What the fuck?
Go on. Sorry.
I was just no, I did not offer Paul Rodriguez some head. What the fuck? No,
you're like, no, I didn't offer him some head, but I did tell him you could. My
co-host will give you the good. if you put me on a show, no, that's crazy. I'm gonna just start getting all kind of shows. Huh? You're fools gonna, hey dog, I got you on the show, bro. They just start hitting you.
Your co-host is crazy, dog.
Damn, no. Nah, yeah. So I was just
She
whatever.
really cares about you. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I mean, I guess I was kissing his ass a little bit,
No,
you
you weren't
kind of
kissing
like.
his. You were just telling him the truth. I'm just joking.
Yeah,
This is a joke.
And then he was like, yeah, like we talked. He asked me like what I do and the whole whatever. And I was just kind of talking to him about like his son, because I know about his son too, and then he had to go perform, and he was like, all right, bro, I'll catch you later. And I was like, cool. And then I saw him later on, and he was like, hey, bro, you want a shot? Come with me. And I was like, hell yeah, bro. So we went out, and he like got shots, and we fucking got lit. It was crazy. And then later on that night, I was hanging out outside of the comedy store, and then with some of my friends, and we were like smoking, and then Andrew Schultz, and there was like a few other people hanging out. So I was like, man, I'm gonna see if Andrew Schultz down to smoke, So I was like, what's up, bro? You like, you hit this joint with us or what? And he was like, nah, bro, nah, I get weird when I smoke. Like, I'm good. And I was like, fuck it, we'll get a picture with me there. And then I got a little picture with him and shit. Hey,
You got
cool,
a video with him.
Yeah, I got a video. And then we were just chilling. And then before he left, he just kind of like came over again and said bye to everybody. It was real cool.
Yeah. He's a nice guy, huh?
That was cool. And then I just saw a bunch of like the Kill Tony guys. And
yeah,
it was
interesting.
interesting.
We recently saw Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yeah.
At the Comedy Store.
Yeah, we saw him perform, and then I saw him a few times, like a few of the days at the Comedy Store, because he'd been there going.
Did he do the same set or no?
Nah, I didn't see him like do a set. I just saw him with when we went the other night, but I just saw him there, just hanging out and shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was cool. The Comedy Store was packed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was sick as a dog while you were out there. Oh, I'm so mad.
Yeah, it was crazy. Like everybody was just hanging out, man. I talked to Red Band in the.
Oh yeah.
They had like a end of the festival party in the main room, and just everybody was hanging out. I'm like, bro, I was just at your club. It's fucking dope.
Get an elevator.
Yeah, for real now.
do like Joe Rogan.
But yeah, that was cool. That was a fun experience.
Dope.
Yeah, try to get up on set of the night. Mike didn't get picked.
No.
Yeah, but yeah, I have a set ready for that shit though.
Let's go.
Yeah, I got a new set.
You got something brewing.
It's been hitting.
Something brewing.
Yeah. So hopefully they have it this Sunday. We'll see.
They will.
I'm just trying to catch up with these podcasts. I got a few. I'm gonna do something different with this next one coming out. It's gonna be like a podcast and like a vlog. So that's what I'm working on right now.
Very dope.
Yeah.
All the behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. So next episode should be interesting.
All of our incriminating things.
Incriminating things. Oh, you want me to include everything, huh?
No, don't include that. Don't include that.
Okay. I'll leave that out.
Leave that shit out. Apart from that, let's see. Let's talk about what
shit happening in the world right now.
Shit happening in the world, baby.
What's happening in the world?
Bad Bunny is $40 million
less rich.
Yeah.
Because he used 3 words in a few concerts or songs.
Yeah, what were the words?
I don't even know. I think
it says Bad Bunny or something.
Yeah.
Bad Bunny Records. Like she said something like that.
Yeah, and it's his. He kept using it, so she's getting paid. You think that kind of hurts him?
I don't know. How much is he worth? He's worth billion?
He's probably getting close to $1 billion if he's not already at $1 billion.
I don't know, man. I don't care how much. I could have millions, like, and 40, like.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I know $40 million is a lot of money, but
I mean, it's not gonna make him poor. He's still one of the fucking top dogs.
But I'm saying
it would hurt.
But because I mean, how much of that money is from? I mean, obviously, it's not. It's just specifically from her 3 words or whatever. But like, it helped generate some of that money. So in a sense, it's kind of like you think it's kind of like, oh well, she did.
40 million is a lot.
I mean,
I guess so. I mean, also get your money, girl. You know what? If it was my ex, I'd be like, yeah, you used my that was my saliva at work. My mouth was at work, and you didn't have my permission to use it.
Yeah.
So it's a fair win.
I mean, because there's like Jeff Bezos' ex-wife. She became a billionaire when they got separated. So
Well, sorry, Bad Bunny.
took his money.
Who else is up next? Oh, Diddy. CNN came out today. I had to show this fool.
I even guessed it.
Yeah.
She was like, "You seen it?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, because that's the only thing it could be. They're not gonna show like some fucking crazy shooting or rape or something. It has to be something that you." So I assumed it was like he was whooping her ass, and he was whooping her ass.
He whooped her fucking ass.
He said that shit was crazy, man. Yeah, it's wild seeing like.
You know, I think that like I read one of the comments on there, and I think they're right. Like, the hotel should also be at cause. You know what I mean? Because they have footage, and that's like.
But you can't control what people do.
Yeah, but if you see something, you should report it to the police.
How do you know they did it?
What do you mean?
You think they did or they didn't?
I think they got paid off. The hotel, because he knows there's cameras. He's not stupid.
Yeah.
So you probably paid it off, but it's just like, bro, like that's crazy.
I mean, well, I'm sure they did it like through legal means. So, you know, like it's like they're not breaking the law because I'm sure they went through his lawyers to pay off or
But I wonder what happened. I wonder why they released it or what happened. Who leaked it? Somebody had to leak it.
Well, it's probably because the raids that they did at his house. I'm sure he had that shit.
Oh, you think it's one of the raid?
I'm guessing. Like where?
I don't think so, because then it would have been.
You think the hotel was just like, hey, I mean, we do have this video.
Maybe somebody in the hotel was like, you know what, fuck it.
It's all out now.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's
wild. It's wild.
He is sold the soul to the devil, this man.
Like I always like my sister. I have a sister that's small, man. Like she's small, and her baby daddy's pretty big. He's like 6'1". She's probably like 5'3" or something, 5'2". And then she always be like, "I'll whoop your motherfucking ass." Like she's just like that. She's like wild like that. So she'll say shit like that. And then I would joke around like, "Man, if he wanted to one day, he would whoop your motherfucker." You know, like if he really wanted to. And then seeing that video is like, yeah, there's a big ass difference of like, you know, aside from like that, she's way smaller than he is.
Yeah. But she didn't fight back.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like because of the size difference, there's like almost no point. Because if you fight back, you're just gonna get madder and fuck you up more, probably. You know?
Yeah. Well, I hope that Cassie is now, you know.
Yeah, she got married. She got married.
Yeah.
And
but poor, I mean, my God.
I mean, I've seen videos of husbands or boyfriends murdering their significant other. So
where do you watch these videos?
Online.
Where online?
There's a bunch of World Star. They show wild shit on World Star.
Oh my God.
Like there's a bunch of pages you can watch wild shit up.
That's what.
Yeah. So, like to me, it's like could have been worse.
It's still bad. No good. No good. I hope that he goes to jail.
He probably is.
Yeah. Right. I hope so. I hope he goes to jail for a long time.
That shit is like nothing compared. I'm sure to other shit that they're gonna charge him with.
Fuck all the child's.
If he has shit like that, yeah, he's fucked. So you can't get out of that. He can be right there with R. Kelly doing doo-wops and shit.
Wait, is R. Kelly still in jail?
Yeah.
Oh, good for him.
Good for him.
Good for him. He should stay there.
Yeah.
That motherfucker.
What else?
So something actually sad happened this past week.
Mm-hmm.
I was talking to you, remember? And I was like, hey, like one of my best friends, Serene, had texted me, and he's never texted me like that. Was like, I need you here today. Like, can you please come? Like, I need you.
Yeah.
And I was like, I had plans, but okay. He's like, I would never ask you to cancel anything, but I need you. And I was like, okay. And the thought went by my mind because he has a dog who is also my godson. And the thought went by my mind, and I was like, oh, maybe something with Marley. But then I got busy, ADD, and I was like, no, and that thought went away. And then when I got there, I found out that our baby boy had left this world.
Okay.
So Marley was and is and will always be our community dog. You've heard me talk about him so much.
Yeah.
He's the sweetest, kindest, loyalest, fluffiest, loudest. He is just like Serene.
Yeah.
Like literally, yeah. When you meet Serene, you've met him. You know how loud he can be.
Yeah.
That was Marley.
Yeah.
And well, Marley's gonna have a memorial. I'm going to San Diego on Tuesday to go to an open casket memorial.
Well.
Yeah. They got his body today, and they drove it all the way to San Diego, and they're gonna like defrost him and then make him look really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna make me so sad. So yeah, that was a big loss in my life, but I know that he only had maybe like another year left, if that, because he's a big dog. So he was 14. That's it, unfortunately.
Yeah, that's what sucks about dogs.
They're like
they're only like with you for a little while.
Yeah, you forget that,
Yeah.
I'm worried about my dog in Peru now. Fuck.
Yeah, it's one of those things that comes with dogs, man.
Yeah,
They're not around very long, so you gotta just.
that's why you just gotta get a turtle.
Turtles outlive you,
Yeah.
and then your kids or your nephews are gonna inherit a turtle.
Yeah. Well, Marley, rest in peace. We love you.
R.I.P. Marley.
Yeah. Apart from that, let me think. I think that's it. I mean, for me. Oh, yeah. Questions. Yes. That. I was trying to think of what else has been going on in life.
I mean, if you have something else.
I don't think so. Not off the top of my head.
Kids out here playing basketball, but I don't want to be the asshole.
I will.
I know you will, but I'm
in a mood.
She's in a mood.
I'm in a mood.
She needs a hug.
How do you feel about plastic surgery?
What kind of plastic surgery?
I guess you can say, like, would you date somebody that has fake lips?
What do you mean, like
Fake lips,
like,
like lip fillers.
lip fillers?
Yeah, those.
That goes away though. That only lasts a little while, no?
You gotta keep doing it.
It depends. It depends how much it is. Like if it's too much, like I don't know. Like I never been into it. Like if you could tell, I'm like I don't know about that. Like girls that have like fat ass lip like that, or their face all stretched down, or like balloon titties, or fucking big ass that looks like a diaper and shit. Like that's too much. Like I'm good. Like it's like I was like super like, nah, I wouldn't date girls with fake titties and none of that.
And a fake booty.
Fake booty, yeah. I was more like, I'm good. Yeah. Yeah, so I don't know. I guess, but it depends. But yeah, if it looks too fake, I think it's too much for me.
Yeah, same. If a guy had a fake dick,
A fake dick? You can have a fake dick?
yeah, then it would be a woman. I don't know. What do guys get that's plastic surgery? I guess nose jobs?
There's those, nose. Well, there's those guys that get like the fake biceps and the fake abs and all that shit. And it looks all crazy.
How do you know when it's fake?
You could tell.
Yeah?
Because you motherfucker look weird as hell.
I don't know. I'm not really attracted to like really buff guys. So
Really?
No, it's never been my like, oh, he's, big.
Yeah.
I like skinny slim.
Skinny slim.
Yeah, like slim fit.
Yeah.
Not fit big.
Yeah. Like really, really muscular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not like attracted to that, but if someone has a nice personality and you know, I'd be like, all right, I can look past these muscles.
That's funny.
Next one.
If you were in a heist, which person would you be?
Me?
Yeah.
I'd be the one that's pistol whipping people. Bitch, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you'd be fucking... And they'd be like, she's so small, but she's so aggressive. How does so much anger come with such a little person?
I wonder what mask I would wear. Like a Teletubby. Something so innocent.
No, you'd be like, wear a Peach mask.
A peach?
Peach from Mario,
From Mario.
The princess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, actually, I don't think I would want to be part of it. I think that I would be...
You'd be the mastermind behind it. You're the one that planning it.
I think I would want to plan it, knowing me.
Yeah.
And like, all right.
You're going to do this.
At 2 o'clock, we're going to go here. At 7 o'clock, you're going to breathe.
Fuck.
You?
I think I'd be a driver, probably, like the getaway guy.
Yeah.
I like going fast.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I used to like race and shit before, so.
You would just be the getaway car.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Or maybe I can be the decoy.
The decoy.
Yeah.
Right? Like you just sitting
go in
there
there.
in case anything goes bad. You're the distraction.
Yeah, and distraction.
All right, distraction. Distract us.
Not right now. Ain't nobody robbing nobody. What's your go-to comfort food? Bitch.
What's your...
Why you gotta talk to me about this? This is a sensitive subject. This is a sensitive subject.
She about to get sentimental.
All the food!
All the southern food!
All of the foods are my comfort foods.
Nah, but what's the one that hits?
Pasta is my like...
Yeah.
Nothing hits like pasta. That's... When I'm sad, I just want like a nice bowl of mac and cheese or like a fettuccine alfredo.
Mm-hmm.
Plant-based.
Plant-based.
Yeah. Pasta is just like my... Man, see, now my stomach is like...
You said pasta?
Bitch, where is it at? Linguine. Angel hair.
Pastas?
Yeah.
For me, enchiladas.
Yeah.
I like enchiladas, yeah. That's why I would like normally, if like I haven't been somewhere, like it's like a restaurant and they have it out, that's usually what I usually get. Enchiladas de pollo.
Enchiladas.
Mm-hmm. Or pizza. You can never go wrong with pizza.
Oh, Pizza
Pizza.
Hut.
You get specific pizza.
It has. I know. People are going to be like, ew, this bitch likes Pizza Hut.
Nah, but if you grew up with it, you
I
fucks
fucking
with
love
it.
Pizza Hut.
I grew up with Pizza Hut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that like a Latino thing?
I think this might be a Southern California thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
My turn? Your turn. Your turn?
My
Oh,
turn
yeah, it
now?
was your turn.
If you had to teach in high school, what subject would it be?
If I had to teach in high school, had to be a teacher in high school, what subject would I
Human
teach?
anatomy. That's
Sex? No. I think I'd like to teach history.
history.
Yeah. Because I had a really dope history teacher in high school. Mr. Tibbetts, what's up? And he was always like making it really fun for us.
Right.
And I love history. Like I love learning about it.
Yeah.
Don't ask me about dates and shit, but
Learning about the past.
yeah, I like
Wow.
learning about the past.
Shit we've done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's interesting to me.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. That or drama class.
Yeah.
What about you?
I feel like I'm like coach vibes, so probably like PE or art, some kind of art class.
That's what I thought. I thought you'd be more art.
Yeah, it'd probably be like art class, but because I like sports, I like just I've always been into sports, like watching. I've never really tried coaching, so I don't know, but I mean, that's fun,
Yeah.
Get to literally play games all day, and get paid.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
fucking. Ooh, my
But you have
chair.
shithead students.
Hey, fuck. Nah, but like usually PE is like cool. It's like you're.
Everybody wants
Except
to
for
be
like
PE.
the people that don't like doing exercise and shit. But for the most part, people are like, "This is a break. This is my break from the, you know."
Yeah.
No.
PE.
PE.
I never did PE.
Really?
Since junior high. I was never part
Because
of
you
it.
couldn't. Because
I couldn't.
asthma.
Yeah. So I had a doctor's note that I wasn't allowed to play PE.
Really?
And I would just sit. And,
What did it would say? She can't have fun.
no, it's like no, she can't exacerbate herself.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yes and no, because I got to be in the. I don't know why they put me as a TA for the boys
Really?
locker room. Yeah. Like on the boys' side, I was like, why am I not on the girls' side? But all right, I guess I'll just chill here in the boys. And I should have been catching up with homework, but I didn't. Instead, I was trying to take little peeks.
Yeah, you know.
Let me see.
That's funny. you don't really get naked in like PE though. It's like
No,
boxers.
I'm just
and
kidding.
shit.
I wasn't doing that.
I'm like savage ass.
No, bro.
I was getting in fights.
I had a boyfriend.
I was getting in fights and shit. I had fun with it always because I was always like the best. Like I was always like the fastest. I was always like the best.
Yeah, so you
So
were like top
I was
at.
into it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was like,
Competitive much?
oh yeah.
Much.
But I am really competitive. But I didn't have the thing where I was like I fucking have to win. Like if I didn't win, I wouldn't like
wouldn't
fucking
throw a
get
hissy
super
fit?
angry and either. You know, some people are like they just can't lose.
Yeah.
And I was like, I had like the competitiveness of like, I want to win, but if I lost, I'm not a sore loser, you know?
Yeah.
I'll just be like, all right, you won, cool, you know?
Yeah.
I'm not like, bitch.
Yeah.
But I am competitive in the moment, for sure.
Yeah. I've seen it.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like, I want to be the best.
I've seen
Well,
it.
that's the mentality I bring to shit. I'm like, if I'm going to do something, I want to be the best at it.
Yeah,
Like,
that's how it should be.
What's the point of doing it if you're not going to try to be the best at it?
Absolutely. That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the best compliment you've received? I think one of the last top best compliments I received was from you.
For me?
Yeah. You said to me, I really like the way your mind works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a lot different than mine. So I'm like,
Yeah. And I was like, what? It just caught me off guard. I was like, and then I told you later, I was like, that's probably one of the nicest things anyone's ever said to me.
really?
Yeah. Like a really nice compliment. I like the way your mind works.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I actually got it said to me today again. At work. Yeah, I'm working with a new family. They're so sweet.
Yeah.
And I organized like a cabinet for them. And the mother was like, man, it's so interesting how like, you know, our minds are so different, but I love that. She's like, I love what you did with this cabinet. I love organizing shit, y'all.
Yeah.
That's just my favorite thing one of my favorite things to do is to find clutter and declutter.
Yeah.
It makes me feel so fucking good.
Yeah.
Something about it.
Yeah, because like you're accomplishing something.
Yeah.
It's like a goal that you could start and finish fairly quickly.
Yes,
I think it's kind of like
depending.
cleaning. Like cleaning makes you feel good because you're doing something.
I think so, but that's the thing. It's like I talk about it with other people, and they're like, "I like organizing, but I don't find that joy that you have." You know,
I think it's
like
it's
like people do it because they have to, but I do it because I love it. And I'll go back and look at my work, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, that looks good."
Weirdo.
I know, I know. It's bad,
That's funny.
huh?
I'm just hey, my shoes all cluttered. You wanna?
Bro, I already decluttered some of this shit. What the fuck you talking about?
Nah, you just suggested.
What is that? Huh?
That
Okay.
one thing.
Okay.
All right.
Don't let me get in that closet.
No, don't get in that closet.
Yeah, I don't let me.
There's like yeah.
What? There's what in the closet? Now I gotta go. Y'all, that was great. Great time. I gotta go clean this closet.
Me in there. What's that? Let's see. Did I answer that?
What?
Yeah, did I answer it?
Why can't we both remember the last question? Oh, what was the best compliment you've received?
What was the best compliment you've received? I get one that's really common, but one that stood out to me is I was talking to somebody and they were like, "What college did you go to?" And I was like, "Bro, I didn't even finish high school, bro. What you mean?" It was just because we were having a conversation, and I guess they were like, "Oh, this fool knows what the fuck he's talking about," you know. So that was like cool. I was like, and then I get often my smile. A lot of people are like, "You have a really nice smile." I get that fairly often.
Facts.
Yeah.
It's funny that your compliment, you took it as like a positive thing. The psychiatrist that saw me yesterday, he was like asking me about like my studies and stuff, and I was like, "Oh, I didn't finish college." He's like, "Huh, that's interesting. You seem like a very, very intelligent person." And I was like, "Bitch, what?" Why you gotta be intelligent only when you go to college?
Yeah.
I took it that way. Like you took it in the positive manner, and I was like, "What?
But
What
see,
you mean?"
But the thing that like, I'm guessing for a lot of people, there's like, oh, that's like a shameful thing. Like, I didn't finish high school. But for me, I feel like I educated myself enough to a point where it's like equivalent, if not more, to what I would have learned in high school. Yeah. And I feel like the main thing about high school is actually finishing something.
Yeah.
Like, that's like the big thing that comes, because in reality, that shit's all.
Are you gonna get your GED?
Huh? But the thing, see, that shit is something that I could get in a day. So it's just like a paper. So it doesn't really mean much.
Then do it.
Why? For what?
To say that you graduated high school.
But it's just like a paper.
You. Believe me, I get you. Like, I'm just fucking with you. Yeah. It's the same thing with me in college. I mean, my mom has been harping at me for God knows how long. Why didn't you go to college? Why didn't you finish college? I went to college, but I didn't finish it. Mm-hmm. You know, you should have had a degree, blah, 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 and this is blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, yeah, but guess what? Who pays for all her bills and never asked for money? Huh? Who's traveled the world and has also provided for you guys? Guess what? Who's still killing it?
Yeah. I
hustle no matter what. I'll figure it out.
I mean, there's a lot of people. There's people on Skid Row that have college degrees.
Yeah.
They don't mean shit if you don't do anything with it either. So.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, there's so many people that I know, like their like younger siblings have gotten a degree and they work, you know, like a whatever job.
It's fucking in and out.
Like at T-Mobile. I'm like, what?
Yeah.
You went to college to do T-Mobile?
Yeah. Last question.
What is it?
What's the most unusual job you've ever done?
The most unusual job, like a W-2, I get paid.
You got paid.
Or just
the most unusual job that you.
Fuck, the most unusual job that I've ever done.
Want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
Mine isn't that unusual, but it was because of the age that I was. So I used to do gardening, like jardineria, but I was like 9 years old and shit. So I was out here with a fucking gas blower, like brrr, like barely being able to hold that shit.
You're like...
and, for real, like literally, because I was a small kid, you know. So I was like barely like, oh my god damn, and like I'd be like, you know, like doing all kind of like gardening stuff. Mm-hmm. So it's just like this little kid just fucking doing all kind of shit. So that was probably like the most unusual job, or being a security guard too, because all I had to do was just watch. I couldn't do anything. Like I couldn't get involved if some shit went down. So that was kind of weird. Like they robbing this place. I can't do shit.
I don't think I've ever had like an unusual job. You know, like I've been in retail. I've sold shoes. I've been a manager. I've been in healthcare. I've been, you know, I've worked at a factory. I've worked as a waitress. Mm-hmm. I never had like something that was unusual. But if you want to go back on my childhood like you, mm-hmm. I was working when I was 7 years old with my mom.
Yeah.
In our garage, in a sweatshop because my mom was a seamstress for Fredericks of Hollywood. And if y'all don't know that, it's a lingerie company that has died out.
Yeah.
My mom would have to like make the lingerie. So like the underwires, I was the one that I was like 7 years old and putting in underwires, you know, or putting in the bra straps, like, and she would make it a game for me. She'd be like, all right, you did 20 this hour. Let's see if you can do 30 next hour, you know? And I was like, all right, I got this.
Yeah.
Don't worry, Mom.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you.
She had you hustling.
Yeah. And I thought it was playing.
Yeah.
You know? And I was like, yeah, I want to play this. This is fun.
Yeah.
Huh.
You just reminded me of something too. That my dad's ex-wife, they both worked in like the upholstery business. And when I was in summer, I would go with her to her job, and she worked in this big ass factory, like huge. And I would just be running around because they had like stacks of foam. They had like, it was crazy. And then her dad actually used to work there too. So I used to go with him, and I used to make little sofas, like literally like little ass sofas. I'll be making them just like with the staple gun and everything and shit. Yeah, that was pretty fun.
You should have made these little sofas and sold them to little girls for their Barbies. Be like, yo, bruh.
I got these little sofas.
We'll fit that little dream Barbie right now.
Yeah, they were fucking making random ass sofas and shit.
That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah, that was interesting. Or they were making me do buttons. Like there was like like this machine that you could make the buttons for that go on like sofas and shit. The motherfuckers had me bap, 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 hitting the buttons and shit. You know, that was pretty fun. But the funniest shit was just me fucking out here trying to use big ass like gardening tools and shit as a kid. Just fucking I hear just oh shit. Just wasting gas, like barely, yeah. And then I'll just be blowing that shit all wild, because there's a way that you're supposed to blow it to guide the leaves and shit. I'll be out here just fucking dándole gas, you know? Vámonos, compa. You know? Yeah. But, yeah.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah, that was a good time. I don't know. I froze there. I just say something.
Well, y'all know what to do at this point. Like, subscribe, share, comment, tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like, tell us what you want to know. I know what people want to know. I know what people want to know. We'll save it for another episode. Huh?
Now I want to know. All right, we out this bit.
We out this bit. Bye.
Y se acabó la cosa. That's it. That's the end of the show. We'll catch another episode with Tiny and the Man on Wheels.